Hi, so this is my post for the discussion 3 for the Genogram. And I just want to share what I thought would be a good fit for this activity, or who I thought would be a good fit for this activity. As I mentioned in my post, I shared that I think it would be great for most settings, young people in middle school or in high school. I think it would be a great way to not only discover some history about themselves, but also really understand the shoulders on upon which they stand and what that phrase actually means. So I think that would be a great setting. I think it would be a great setting for any type of group with modifications as far as sharing that this is confidential, only sharing what you feel comfortable with, and maintaining being respectful and privacy and just understanding in those type of situations. But I think also it would be great, and I would love to attempt this particular activity on a couple. It could be either a young couple or a newly married couple or a couple that's been together for a long time. I think it would be equally beneficial. But I think the quality in which this particular activity has is that it really does show you how relationships appear in your life and what your feelings may be around that, especially if you're struggling in a marriage and keeping a marriage healthy and connected, staying connected. Because if that is not something that you've traditionally seen in your family or in relationships that you consider to be extremely important, through this activity, it would make sense as to why maybe some of the behaviors, as far as being disconnected or not communicating, maybe showing up. So on either part, male or female. Once again, I think faith is also very important to people. So incorporating faith and a person's or a couple's culture into that and being understanding of that, especially if there are cultural um, norms that may show up just because of that particular historical um, background of that particular ethnicity or race or location, whatever it may be. Just because there are situations where there are common factors that may be discussed that maybe as a practitioner you may not be privy to. And so being empathetic and understanding of that, I think during a family counseling session or therapy session would be very beneficial. But once again, I do think this would be a great activity in all settings, but I would love to have an opportunity to do perform this and share this with a family, a couples session. So thank you and take care.